What's up, everybody? It's your boy Red X Black, and I'm back with another video. So, Andrew Yang is a candidate for mayor of New York, of New York City. He's in the lead right now amongst the people running, and this is the Democratic primary. But it's pretty much guaranteed that the Democrat's going to win. So whoever wins this primary is guaranteed to be the next mayor of New York. So he's in the lead right now amongst a big field of candidates. Okay, now this field, it might have shrank, it might have grown. I don't know. I don't really like a lot. There wasn't a lot of them like the Democratic primary, but there was like quite a few people, and there was a list. But ever since he announced, the media has been on this man. They've been on him, like not in a good way. The media has hated Andrew Yang since the presidential primary, since the presidential season when he ran back in 2020, and they treated him as a joke. They kind of wrote him off. They didn't really do the big fluff pieces and all that on him, and they just didn't take him seriously. And when he did come on, it was almost like they still just tried to corner him and not really want to go in depth about the policy positions. Just treated him like trash, pretty much, just like a joke. But what ended up happening was he ended up gaining a following, okay, and he has a fan base, and his appeal was not only amongst Democrats but Republicans, independents. He has this very outsider-like appeal. Now, he's not like this far left. He's not a leftist or anything like that. He's actually a very business-minded person. He has a unique political view. I don't know where he would fall on the spectrum, but he definitely has just a unique political view on things. And a lot of people who are more establishment types, they see him as like a far left type guy, like Joe Scarborough and that other guy he had on his show about a week or two ago, and they were talking about how he's gonna ruin New York if he wins, or how could they let somebody like Andrew Yang win. So they called him a far left guy, but he's really not, And the main policy position that he's famous for, known for, is the UBI, Universal Basic Income, which he championed during the presidential primary, and he still has championed a form of it during this New York City campaign, but also has had a plethora of other policies that he's tagged along with himself during this campaign. He's a policy-focused person, so he's not just like one of these empty, just saying a bunch of platitudes type, regular politicians. He's actually an approachable guy who you can have a conversation with. He's like somebody you would meet on the street, or maybe you work with, or maybe your cool manager, your cool boss, or whatever. That's the type of guy Andrew Yang is. But the media still hates him. They have been going into overdrive trying to destroy Andrew Yang's campaign. Let me just show you some of this. This is how they write about him, okay? Help. We can't stop talking about Andrew Yang, okay? Yes, they can stop talking about him. They just don't want to stop talking about him. That's a regular. What makes him appealing to New Yorkers? Some people were saying he's not from New York. He's not qualified. And it's gotten into a bit of a woke battle, because you had this sect of progressive Asians who tried to come out against him, saying that he didn't. Somebody literally said he did not come out and denounce the shooting that happened in Atlanta 2 months ago. The shooting, he didn't come out and denounce it fast enough. Okay, it was too slow. He didn't, he did it way too slow. He was late. That type of nitpicking and just I don't even know, micro attacking, just getting down into the weeds. He didn't breathe quick enough. He didn't stop somebody quick enough. That's when you know that they are doing everything they possibly can to stop this man. And then you got stuff like this. Yang describes himself as a serial entrepreneur, but he often worked for someone else. It's like they just find random things and just throw it out there. The mayoral hopeful Catherine Garcia doesn't want her fellow candidate Andrew Yang's praise. Who knows what? Maya Wiley, Catherine Garcia, all the fellow candidates, they've turned into almost Karens attacking this man just over everything, and in turn they're making themselves look worse because this dude's just chilling. He's being himself. He's being cool, you know. You can have policy disagreements, but when it comes to just attacking somebody constantly for just anything whatsoever, then you end up making yourself look worse, and they've made themselves look worse. Okay, you see, where's the New York mayor's race headed? There was Adam closes in on Yang according to, you know, okay, yeah, but there, like, I was trying to find some more of the headlines that I've seen on Yang, because some of them were just getting ridiculous. I was like, it's just like, it's annoying. It's honestly obnoxious the way that they have treated Andrew Yang during this period, because the man is cool. He's a cool guy, but you know, they treated him like trash from the beginning. Like, the bodega incident. Oh, that's not a bodega. This is a bodega. That, like, just from the moment he announced, they were just on him, just trying to do anything possible. And it's like, I don't know if they realize that maybe it might have the opposite effect, because he's going out there and still campaigning in person and talking to people and really being personable, you know. But they like to sit back behind computer screens and just attack him all day long. So, and write articles attacking him all day long. And they, you know, then you have the small sects of people, the like those like very loud voices, but there's not a lot of them, but they're very, very, very loud. Those people, they get them to try to come out and attack him. It's crazy. And at this point, I hope Andrew Yang wins. I am a Yang supporter for mayor of New York City. Okay, I want this man to win this race. Okay, I want him to win, not only because I think he'd probably be better for New York City, but also because just to watch the media meltdown and all these people, I don't know what to call. I'm just call them Karens. Okay, watch the Karens. Karens can be male or female. Okay, I just want to see them just melt down after they sat here and tried to slap this man, trip him, punch him, you know, shove him to the side constantly over any and everything during this race. There was a guy who came up to him and he was talking about some inappropriate things. All right, I'm not gonna mention it here on YouTube, but he was talking about some stuff, right? And literally, it, like, Andrew Yang was like, haha, he's like, okay, yeah. After the second thing the guy said, he kind of walked away. They come out and attack this man. He didn't walk away fast enough. That's not funny to laugh at women getting assaulted or beaten or whatever. Like, I was like, what do you want this man to do? What do you want this man? Honestly, would you have liked him to just completely tackle the man to the ground and say that is inappropriate? What do you want him to do? I don't get it. Just it's annoying. Okay, but yeah, that's how I feel about that. And Andrew Yang, I hope you win. You better win, dude. You better win this race, bro. But yeah, that's all I got for this one. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, whatever, dude, however, do, whatever, do, just do it. It is your boy Red X Black, and I am out. Peace.